Shri Raghavendraya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hello friends, my name is Ashish Desai. I am a practicing astrologer and Vastu consultant. Welcome to my channel Jyotish Research. In this video today we are going to talk about the transit of Mars, which is happening since June 2nd, 2021 to July 20th, 2021. Mars has entered the sign of Cancer on 2nd June. It is going to be there till July 20th, 2021. The impact of this transit is very important because Mars is in debilitated sign. It is passing opposite retrograde Saturn, which is why the transit assumes more importance. Mars and Saturn are in opposition and Saturn is retrograde in this in its own sign Capricorn. So this transit is going to impact the 12 signs in a pretty negative way, but let us see which signs will be impacted the most due to this transit. The signs which are Cancer, those who have Cancer moon or Cancer ascendant, those who have Leo moon or Leo ascendant, those who have Capricorn moon or Capricorn ascendant, those who have Aquarius moon or Aquarius ascendant, those who have Sagittarius moon or Sagittarius ascendant will be the most affected in terms of this transit. So let us see what the impact of this transit is going to have on all the 12 signs. For Aries, Mars is posited in the 4th house. It is the Lagna Lord as well as the 8th Lord, and it is aspected by Saturn from the 10th house. So the transit is blocking all the important kendras in your horoscope. Saturn and Mars both are aspecting your 7th house, so it will impact your married life, your partnership, business partnerships. So you have to be careful about these things. You have to be careful about traveling to places. You have to be careful in your travel because Mars in the 4th house could cause accidents as it is opposite to Saturn and both are aspecting each other. The domestic happiness could be affected because Mars is in the 4th house, which is the house of domestic happiness. So you have to be careful to avoid fights and quarrels in your family, in your domestic place, in your residence. So apart from that, as the 8th Lord, Mars could also impact health of few people who have already bad positions, bad planetary positions in their horoscope. So generally Aries people are advised to take care about their health, their family, their business disputes and their married life. Otherwise, the transit is overall good for their career, and Saturn passing through the 10th house and Jupiter coming back to the 10th house in the time being, in the meantime, will be very good for you. After that, Taurus sign, Mars for Vrishabh Rashi is posited in the third house because a malefic or a debilitated planet in the 3rd house is very good. So this transit will not impact you too much, but it could cause some distractions in your career, some frustrating moments in your career. Some fights with your siblings are possible because Mars in the 3rd house is in the house of siblings and Saturn is aspecting from the 9th house. So you have to be careful about fights with your siblings, fights with your neighbors. Don't get involved in any fights or any kind of arguments with your neighbors or family or anybody, and be careful during traveling. Some of you may have issues with your father. Some misunderstanding could happen, so you have to be careful about that. Apart from that, Mars is the 7th Lord for your ascendant. It is also the 12th Lord. So during travel, you might face a lot of issues, a lot of hurdles, a lot of frustrating moments. It could delay your travel. It could your travels could get cancelled. So in other words, it could impact your financial prospects. You could end up wasting a lot of money. So avoid traveling if possible in the coming 1 month. After that, let us see the transit for Gemini. For Gemini, Mars is the 6th Lord, so you have to be pretty careful about your health. Do not take any loans or any money from anybody because Mars as the 6th Lord in the 2nd house is debilitated. It could cause fights in the family. It could cause some problems in the family. So you are advised to be careful about that. Saturn passing through the 8th house. The transit of Saturn and transit of Mars are opposing each other, which is the 6th and the 8th Lord. So you are advised to be careful during travel, during any kind of monetary transactions. Do not take any important monetary transactions in this 1 month. Avoid, if you are going to do any monetary transactions in this 1 month, postpone it for a month or so. Otherwise, the period is overall good. For Cancerians, it is a very important period because if you have a moon in Cancer and Mars is coming over moon as well, the Saturn is aspecting the moon, so you will be having a pretty difficult time. You could have a lot of frustrating moments. You could have a lot of emotional turmoil. So avoid getting into any kind of arguments with your life partner, with your spouse. If you are getting newly married, if your engagement is going to be fixed, then please make sure that you do not have any arguments or any quarrels. If there are any fights or there are any arguments going on, then make sure that you postpone it for a month or so, because transit of Mars is not very favorable for you. Saturn aspecting from the 7th house could cause a lot of misunderstandings with your life partner, and there could be disturbances in your career as well, because Saturn and Mars aspecting each other is involving the 10th house as well as the 5th house. You could have some difficulties with your children. Children could have difficulties in focusing on studies. So all these issues should be considered for those who are having Cancer Lagna or Cancer moon sign. After that, Mars transit for Leo. Mars will be posited in your 12th house, so avoid any kind of travels, any kind of huge expenses. You could be in a position to make a lot of expenses. You could have to make a lot of spending on something, because Saturn Mars are involving the 6 and the 12 axis. So avoid getting into any legal fights, avoid getting into any work, any kind of thing that could land you into legal trouble. Otherwise, overall Mars will be passing out of Cancer in a month, so overall the time will improve for you. But for the time being, just be careful about these things, and avoid driving or going to far off places. Avoid long travels, because Mars in the 12th house as 9th lord could end up having a lot of expenses and end up having a lot of frustration in travel. So better to postpone the plans for 1 month or so. After that, transit for Virgo, because for Virgo Mars becomes the 8th lord and Saturn as the 6th lord. This could involve you in some accident, in some injury, so be careful regarding that. In the horoscope of children, Saturn in the 5th house is retrograde and Mars is aspecting it, so they could have a lot of mental disturbances. They could be going through a lot of mental tension, stress, emotional disturbances. So make sure that you spend some time with your children. If your child has a Kanya Lagna or Kanya Rashi, and Mars Saturn axis is on the 5-11 houses, and both are aspecting the 2nd house, so there could be some disturbances in family as well. So you have to be careful about that. After that, for Tula Lagna, Mars is the 7th lord and Saturn is the 4th lord in the 4th house. So for Tula Lagna, the time is not very bad actually, but for the time being, like for a month or so, you could face some disturbances in your career. You could face some added responsibilities. If you are going to do any financial dealings, avoid that. If you are going to invest in any property, avoid that for a month or so. Mars aspecting Saturn in the 4th house is not very good. You could end up having some problems in your married life with your spouse. So if you are going to be married newly, or if you are going to be engaged, and if you are having any problems in your relationship, just take your time off for some time, like a month or so. Things will slowly settle down if there are any disputes or misunderstandings. So just make sure that you do not get into any kind of problems with respect to your family, your married life, and everything else will be fine for you. For Scorpio ascendant or Scorpio moon sign, Mars is in the 9th house right now and Saturn in the 3rd house. This axis on the 3-9 is pretty okayish, because Saturn in the 3rd as a malefic is good. It is retrograde. Its aspect on Mars could give you some problems related to disputes. Your disputes or your already ongoing disputes could take an ugly turn. It could you could face some problems from your enemies. So make sure that you do not get into any arguments with other people, with your enemies, with your opposition. Just keep yourself cool and composed for the time being, and your time will be okay after that. After that, for Sagittarius, Dhanu Lagna, Mars in the 8th house is pretty bad for you. You make sure that you take care of your children well. You take care of the health of your children. You focus on them. You make sure that they do not go into any kind of adventure. They do not take any kind of adventurous travels. Even you are advised not to take any adventurous travels or any kind of long-term travels for now, because Mars is aspecting your 2nd house. It is the 5th lord in the 8th house. It is the 12th lord in the 8th house. So you could end up with a lot of financial losses. If you are working in stock market, if you are investing in stock market, just stay off from the market for a month or so, because you could end up losing a lot of money in this period. So the transit is pretty bad for you in terms of finance and family. So you make sure that you do not get into any kind of trouble like this. After that, for Capricorn, Mars is in the 7th house, so naturally it could cause a lot of rift between you and your partner. And Saturn from the Lagna will be aspecting this Mars, so the troubles could alleviate, the problems could alleviate in this period. Those who are newly engaged or newly married and having any problems should just realize that this is just a passing phase for a month or so, and avoid getting into any kind of disputes, any kind of problems, and the things will improve after some months. Mars will enter Leo after passing away from Cancer on 20th July. So another 1 month could be problematic for you. So after 2 or 3 months, your time will improve. Till then, just lay low and just avoid getting into any kind of trouble related to your married life, your business, your career, etc. After that, transit of Mars for Aquarius is going to pass from the 6th house. The 6th house is the house of enemies. Saturn is aspecting the Mars in the 6th house from the 12th. So any kind of legal troubles you're facing could get alleviated in this period. Any kind of problems in your career with your subordinates, with your bosses could get alleviated during this time. You could face some differences of opinion with your boss, with your colleagues. So you're advised to just spend some time away from your career, spend some time away from lot of stressful work. If possible, do not get into any kind of haste or hurry. It could affect your career for the time being. So for you, it is not a very good period. Your expenses could increase suddenly. There could be some issues in the family with your father. So be careful regarding that. Otherwise, the time will improve after a month or so. For Pisces sign, the time is not very bad because Saturn in the 11th house is going through a very good house. It is retrograde. Jupiter will also come back to the 11th house in a matter of 2 months. So overall transit is looking very good for you. For the time being, Mars entering Cancer in the 5th house could cause disturbances in your studies, in your area of children. So you are advised to be careful if you are planning for a pregnancy. Then if you have already conceived, then be careful about your pregnancy. So this is the time to take care in this coming month. Overall, the time is good for you. Overall, people with Pisces sign or Pisces Lagna are not going to face much trouble. My channel Jyotish Research is not about scaring people. It is I am telling about this transit just because you should be able to realize what problems you are going through. You should be able to realize that this is just a passing phase. If you are already facing some issues, you should realize that this is just a passing phase. Within a month or two, things will improve slowly. So you are advised to avoid any kind of trouble. If you are already into any kind of trouble, just realize that this month is not going to be good for overall all the 12 signs, overall generally for all people. So just make sure that you postpone your plans, postpone your important commitments, postpone your important travels, or postpone your fights or any important decisions to next 2 months ahead, so that you could make the most of this worst time. You could save yourself from a lot of trouble. So that is the main motive of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope you liked the video. If you like my work, if you like my channel, then request you to please subscribe, share and comment. Thank you very much. Shri Krishna Arpan Mastu.